Okay, guys, we've got a bunch of products here at First Man. Just remember that First Man is so much more than a YouTube channel. No, I'm kidding. Oh, hey, gents, got a good one for you today. So, enjoy your friend's criticism. When I was a kid, right, I was bullied from ages. I went to school early, so I was smaller than everyone, and I was a bit of a dickhead. So, I was bullied from ages about 5 to 6 or 7, and I used to get a lot of shit from kids, and I couldn't take it well, right? And I learned to take it better with him. And my brother used to bully me as well. And I could not take well at all. I was just like, fuck this guy. Like, in my head, I was like, fuck this nigga. I hate this guy. Like, all the time. Right. And in later primary school, I learned to, okay, maybe then, okay, later primary school, I wasn't actually getting bullied, but I was just like getting shit talked. And I was like, let me go with this. Let me shit talk back. Let me like accept it. Let me enjoy it a little bit. And I became friends with the people. Like I told you guys in that one episode, be friends with people you could hate. Just accept it, right? Accept that criticism because a lot of the times it's invalid. If it is valid, it's gonna help you. So there's nothing to lose. Um, Criticism can be hard to hear, but it's only hard for your ego, and your ego is not that useful to a certain extent. Your ego is useful for keeping you alive, right? So when I speak of ego, I mean like the psychological term ego, not the colloquial term. The ego is your like self-preservation. This is who I am. Like when you think of you, that's your ego. That's like, okay, this is who I am, right? But who you are is so much more than that. Like who you physically are is living. Like half of you is bacteria and germs. No, half of you isn't even you. If you can describe what you even is. But the ego doesn't want to hear that criticism because it's like it's hard to change. It's calorically expensive to change, right? It's like if you're looking at it from a biology standpoint, it's like oh, I have to change my way of thinking, my way of action. I've been ingrained in this way of thinking, and the reason we ingrain in ways of thinking is because it is calorically more efficient, right? Neurons fire together and wire together, so neurons that are associated with each other use less energy to perform the same action. Habits, that's how habits are formed. So like I can type like this, right? It's because I've formed the habit, so my brain doesn't have to think, where's the G key? Where's the H key? This happens. That's calorically efficient. It's quick, easy. So for you, what's quick and easy is I know who I am. I'm just living my life, right? Oh, this person said something mean about me. Fuck them. And it's like, no, this person's your best friend and they're telling you the truth. If it's that, if it's your best friend just shit talking you, it's like, fuck you, bro. Your hair looks weird. Or like, be like dickheads to each other. I hate the fact that like I fell into the shit as well. Like I used to think, oh, guys are so shit friends. They always just talk shit about each other and they're so mean to each other. Like they're not shit friends. It's masculine love. It's different. It's masculine to masculine love. That's how we show love. We show love through sharpening each other for the mission, right? All my favorite friends have shit talked me, all of them, and all of my favorite people I talk cuck about all the time. One of my best friends, my little brother Rob, I shit talk him all the time. I'm like, fuck, bro, what are you doing, you loser? But he's like my best friend, and he knows that. So obviously, enjoy the criticism of people you love, of your friends, right? Of your masculine brotherhood, men who are on the same mission as you. This is actually important. If you get criticism from non-friends, remember it's enjoy your friends' criticism. If you get criticism from normies, right? Realize hate always comes from below. Hate always comes from below. Friends are like this, haters here, and then people you aspire to here. No one you're aspiring to, right, is gonna hate on you. And if they do, they're not worth aspiring to. So yeah, I've solved the math equation. Um, Fuck off, journal alarm. So when you are down here, when these people down here talk shit to you, enjoy that also. And you know how to enjoy it. Enjoy proving them fucking wrong. Enjoy destroying them. Don't. I love this David Goggins line. Don't kill them with kindness. Torture them with fucking success. Killing them with kindness is a no. It's shit. Torture them with how fucking good you're doing. Torture them with yes, sis, I saw Ashwin is on Instagram doing this. Yo, how much money is this bro making? What is he doing that? Do that. That really gets in them. Like and the best they can do is what? Uh, uh, your haircut looks a bit funny. God, bro, honestly, I don't even remember what these fucking losers say to me. It's like, oh, you're not gonna. How do you work so many hours a day? You're not gonna work that. How do you wake up so early, bro? Like those backhanded fucking, it's cuck. It's bullshit, right? But if your friend comes up to you and he's like, Ashwin, bro, I've noticed that you haven't been speaking to your mom at all recently. I'll be like, yeah, fuck, I should speak to my mom. I wouldn't take it like, oh, what's this guy think he knows about my family and all this shit. Oh, okay, it wouldn't actually come out that nicely, right? Because my friends are kind of dickheads. I'd be like, yeah, you know, you don't speak to your mommy anymore. I'd be like, shit, I haven't spoken to my mom. Fuck, actually, no, go on WhatsApp right now and speak to my mom. Just like, hi mom, how have you been? And obviously, I'm taking it well, because he's my friend. He knows what's best for me. And I'd be like, yeah, bro, you haven't even talked to your Mochi in 2 weeks. Mochi's girlfriend. You haven't spoken to your girlfriend in 2 weeks. And she'd be like, shit. Like that, it's, and then we go back and forth, right? We're on the mission together, we're sharpening each other, we're keeping each other accountable. Right? That is the ultimate, that is the best thing about masculine brotherhood, accountability. If this happened to me, if you live in a house of men, right? And you wake up first, everyone wakes up earlier. I fucking promise you that. If you live in a house of men and you start losing weight, everyone starts losing weight. If you wake up in a house of men and you go to the gym every day, everyone goes to the gym at least 3 times a week. They start. That masculine accountability is fucking golden. That's how skyscrapers were built, bro. But just allow your friends' feedback to get through your armor. Like in the previous episode, the open heart. Keep an open heart with your friends, because then when they criticize you can be like, okay, I see what he's getting at. I see what he's getting at. So I'll give you another example. My dad, very masculine man. Not like physically, he's quite in cuck shape, but like spiritually and emotionally, that guy is masculine, like very masculine. He fucking works super. He's worked super hard in his life. Still works. Always providing for us. Always, not for me anymore, obviously, but always does his best for that, right? And it comes across in his speech as well. He's kind of a massive asshole. But I understand him, because I'm a man too. I know, like, I know why he's being an asshole to me. He's not being an asshole to me because he dislikes me. He knows I love him. He knows we love each other. He's my dad. He's being an asshole to me because he's criticizing things he sees as wrong in me. And I have to, as a masculine man, accept that and be like, what is he actually trying to say here? Okay, no, fuck, I have been doing that wrong. So, like, an example would be, sometimes he's obviously just being a dick, but like most of the time he's just like, that's how he speaks, because he's a man. So, an example could be like he would, shit, I need to go somewhere soon. An example would be, instead of being like, hey Ashwin, you've been watching too much TV recently, he'd sit on the couch, be like, look, I'm being like you now. And he'd fucking mock me, and I'd be there like, now I could either be like, in my feels like, why does my dad think I'm a loser? It's like, or I can be a man, right? And be like, fuck you. Let's say I'd tell him like, fuck you, and I'd be like, oh, I'm being like you now. Just walk around with like my fucking gut out, like, you know, that's enjoying your friend's criticism. This is obviously my dad, not my friend, but like, give it back. He knows subconsciously, shit, I do need to lose weight. I know subconsciously, why am I watching 10 hours of YouTube a day? I have work to do. So that's the beauty of masculine relationships, bro. Enjoy your friends' criticism. Let me add my caveats, because let me get back to the reasonably based. Don't do it for haters. Don't do it for people who aren't your real friends. Do it for friends who want what's best for you. 12 rules for life. Or make friends with people who want what's best for you. A good way to test this, like if you want to be like a tester, tell them bad news, right? And if they respond by actually feeling sad, like, fuck, bro, that was rough. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for you. That's a friend. If they respond by being like, I'll make it better. It sucked, man. It's like an acquaintance, but a friend will be like, shit, bro. Do you need help? That's what a friend will tell you. Okay. Phew, gotta rush now. Cheers, gents. Enjoy your friend's criticism. Enjoy your friend's criticism. Okay, guys, you got a bunch of products here first. Okay, I'll get off now. Safe.